People are like, oh, you're a dickhead.
Wow. All right. Hey guys, it's Patricio, aka Rocky.
What's going on, guys? This is Mike.
So right now, I really apologize to all the listeners because we're kind of drunk, and I'm gonna regret the fact that I released this show tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Wow. Okay, cool.
Oh no, it is tomorrow. It's 1:49 right now.
Oh, son of a bitch, it is.
Yeah, it is. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. I'm toasting the Coke, but I'm good.
I'm drinking my Tennessee Honey and Coke.
That is not a man's drinking.
Oh, fuck you. So, BK, we're literally recording a podcast right now.
Mobile.
By all means.
You gotta come up to the phone, sir.
So right now we're at Graffiti Junction, one of my favorite spots.
What's up?
And I'm with BK.
Get a flesh.
Right here. Like seriously, this guy is one of the most amazing gentlemen that you'll ever meet.
All right.
How would, in 3 words, how would you describe yourself, BK?
Resilient, honest, and cool. Actually,
he is really cool. He is really cool. So, Mike, how you doing tonight, bro?
I'm doing quite all right. I've been trying to pace myself all night. Probably not as drunk as you. You've been doing it all damn day. I've been doing it just about half the day.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been partaking in the alcohol since around 11:30.
Woohoo! Day drinking. Gotta love it.
The smoking since around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
We recorded a great show today.
Oh, indeed. It was a great show.
It really was. And I'm so excited that in about 10 hours or 9 hours, I'm going to be able to record with Don Price, and we're going to have...
Oh, that's right. You're doing your Sunday Fun Day show with
Sunday
him.
Fun Day show with Don Price.
And you did say that you're going to be shooting some targets afterwards. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Ooh,
we're going to be recording live at Don Price's place.
Are you going to shoot and record at the same time? Because that'll be cool as hell.
Oh my God! If Don Price lets us, I think we'll do it. Battle. Well, keep talking, bro.
So there's a fight going on, and of all people, Joe Rogan is doing the hosting, and there's very very many of
wow.
Knock him out. In memory of Bruce Connell. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. One of the great mini fighters. Oh, yes.
Wow. He really actually got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, indeed he did. Indeed he did. Oh wait, he fought in the women's division too. Holy shit!
No. I guess that we panned over to the women's division right now, and we're seeing a couple. I see a woman of Asian descent,
and she got beat the fuck up.
She kicked some ass. Now we're seeing Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Wow.
Oh, get him. Oh shit. Oh, he's
Madeline. Marleny. Wow. I can't believe I messed that up. We're literally recording a podcast right now. Yeah, seriously. It's Saturday Fun Day.
Saturday Fun Day. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Saturday Splatter Day.
Well, so today has been really an adventure for me tonight because I got to hang out with some I got to hang out with my boy Ray, Orlando comedian. I got to do a show with Table Talk with Mike Quinn.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Got to chill with one of my homies, Irene. You and her son are fucking amazing, and it's just been an amazing night.
Indeed, it has been quite an amazing night and amazing day. I was doing a few makeups earlier today, all Alice in Wonderland themed, and then right away I headed right downtown to join up with this guy right here for a couple drinks and some cigars for a little bro time and all that shit.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, joining me for some cigars and some fun shit. We started off at Corona, which was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, if you're going to start off a guy's night, that's honestly the place to start it out because it's like nice, chill, it's classy. Get yourself like a nice bourbon or a nice Jack. Get you a good cigar, whatever one you want. You just chill for about an hour or so, and then you just raise hell on downtown Orlando.
Yeah. So when we left Corona, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little tipsy.
You were tipsy when you showed up.
I was. Shout out to my homegirl Karina. But showed up to Corona, sat down with Michael Quinn. We had a couple of drinks, we had a couple of cigars, and from there I think we walked around. We went to Joystick.
So we actually thought about going to Joysticks, but it was packed.
It really was.
Literally, the line to get a drink at the bar had to be at least 20 people deep. We're like, no, next.
No. But yeah, so we had left Joystick, and then we went to Casey's, where we ran into Jeremiah.
He's quite the interesting individual.
He really is. Shout out to our white boy Jeremiah because of the fact that we had a great time.
Now, I'm probably about as white as they come, but this dude is whiter than me.
Yeah, no, for real. Like Michael Quinn, like his name, Michael Quinn, is like the personification.
Irish, yeah, there.
Well, Marleny's walking by. Marleny, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so.
Hello, our listeners.
No, seriously,
You're
like.
on the Witness Side of Chaos podcast.
Oh my
I believe
God.
it. I can't wait to hear my voice.
So no, seriously, if you want to have a drink and chill and have a good time and be serviced by some of the most amazing people here in Orlando, you got to come out to Graffiti Junction because
Graffiti Junction, downtown Orlando. Honestly, it's always
Thornton Park.
Thornton Park. My bad. Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Best service, best food, everything.
Can I be honest with you about this, Theo? I'm low-key kind of offended that this is the first time I'm being invited onto your podcast because all I do is talk mad shit. And that's like all I do. It's like my only skill.
That's your
and
skill?
you never invited me.
I'm dying to have you.
Fucking...
No. All right, so Marleny. All right, you have a jug of Sprite.
I gotta go soak some dog.
So she'll be right back.
She's salty.
I know. She's a little salty. All right, BK.
Yeah.
So, BK is the guy that I've talked about over a couple of episodes. If you've seen the Spider-Man photo, he's the guy who woke me up during EDC. Now, mind you, the day that he woke me up, I was on acid and a little bit of cocaine.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Quote unquote.
So, BK. Right now, like I said, seriously, we're literally recording for the podcast right now.
Hey.
So, how was our fun at EDC that night?
We had too much fun. Actually, we didn't have enough fun. We had a lot of fun, but we could have had more fun.
So, what would you say would have been the factor for us to have a lot more fun at EDC?
Drugs and time.
We had a lot of drugs.
We could use more.
We totally could have used a lot more
It
drugs.
didn't help that you guys disappeared. I turned around to go, find a friend, find Natalie, and then I come back, and y'all are gone.
Well, Natalie was a completely story altogether. The fact that when we got to EDC that Sunday, Natalie fell out of the Uber.
Wait, she fell out of the car.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it happened.
So
Not
how
even got out, fell out.
So BK, how would you describe Natalie's falling out of the car?
It happened in slow motion. It's almost like the best way I can put it is when you open that closet where you shove shit in, and then you just open the closet and stuff falls out. That's what happened when the door opened. It just
So what happened?
a human fell out of the car.
Oh my God.
No, seriously.
Wow.
And Natalie, we love you to death, but girl, you literally fell out of the fucking car.
Door open, a human fell out, and we're all like, "What? Why is all this on the ground?"
So
It's
she
a
literally
human.
spilled out of the car.
Pretty much. Like you knocked the glass over and water came out. That's what happened when we opened the door.
Well, no, because like Charlie, who else was with us?
It was Oh shit, who was with us? Me, you,
Fran.
Fran was with us.
You, me.
Couple chicks I didn't know.
Well, no, Leslie, one of Carlos's friends, was with us that night. With us that day, and we had a blast. Like seriously, if you've never been to EDC, it is literally one of the best.
I need to go with you next year, dude. Holy
You
shit.
really do.
Now, see, I've heard that those particular drugs dropped at EDC can open your mind to so much more.
Well, no, Friday I was on Molly, Saturday I was on ecstasy,
Oh, shit.
and Sunday I was on acid.
Oh my god.
Well, no, the funny thing about all 3 days was, like, we had a lot of booger sugar.
Ooh, good stuff.
We had a lot of booger sugar, and we had a great time because of the fact that I got to hang out with, like, a lot of cool people. But no, here's the funny thing.
What's that?
All right, so today is Saturday,
Yeah.
March 7th. I forgot that I had a ticket to Okeechobee.
They had a festival going on this weekend, didn't
Yeah,
they?
I forgot that I had a ticket to
That's
Okeechobee.
why I said you might go to Okeechobee.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I got a little tipsy at a certain time, and I just chilled on the couch watching Star Wars.
Not a bad alternative. Not a bad alternative at all.
But no, on top of all of that, like I had a great weekend, and it's only Sunday. Well, right now it's 3:00 in the morning.
Is it really? Holy shit.
Yeah, Leslie, I am so sorry I kept Mike out of I kept Mike away from you. I'm really sorry. Oh, BK, he's about to be a dad in about a month.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Boy or girl?
Little baby girl.
Here we go. You gonna name her Mildred?
No.
Good.
Well, why?
I mean, I could have went sideways. You could have said yes, and I'd be like, shit.
But that's the most random name. Like why Mildred?
Because Mildred's not a good name for a girl. I'm sorry. Like,
It's not a good name for anybody.
it's not a good name for.
That's not a bad.
It's not a good name for
It's not a
him.
good name for
No, her name will be Ella.
No offense to all y'all named Mildred. It wasn't your choice. I'm sorry for you.
I mean, like you can turn it to Millie.
So what is you? What? All right. So we have a fourth member at the bar right now. Introduce yourself.
My name's Nick Marskowski. What's up? What am I talking about?
So we're doing a live episode of our podcast. Well, we're doing a little bit of a chaotic table, and we're just having a good time. So we're talking about the fact that he's about to be a father in less than a month. What girl? So point at him and interview him.
Go. What were you thinking about naming her, anyways?
So it's kind of an interesting topic. So we had recently lost a baby, and we were going to name him. Thank you. We were going to name him Elliot Grayson, right? And so now, if he had a sister, we were going to name her Ella Grace. So now we're pregnant with her. We're naming her Ella Grace.
You are good.
First name Ellen, last name Grace. Middle name Grace.
Ella Grace. Yes.
Ella Grace.
Yes. Ella. ELLA.
It's not Gertrude.
No, it's better than Gertrude.
You know what? Thing is that's actually a good name. I'm not going to rebuttal that. That's a
But
good name.
yeah, I like it. Yeah, because it kind of like
We're seriously recording a
I know
podcast
it
right
fucking
now.
sucks, right? Like, here's the thing. Everybody wants the fucking derogatory shit. I'm be honest. That's a good name, dog.
Recording a podcast
I
right
know. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about the podcast. That's a good name, dog.
no. I mean, because
That's a good name.
it is.
It is. It's a good name.
But because when we were pregnant with the last one, we're trying to go down the whole list of names to come up with for the boy,
the best name.
and then we figured out Ellie Grayson, and then when that one didn't happen, so now we have the girl. It's going to be Ella Grace.
That's the
So
best,
we're like,
that's the best name that I've heard in a long time.
because like people come up with all these weird names all the time.
Everybody wanted to fucking dog me, bro. To be honest with you, listen, that's a good name.
It is.
It is. It's a great name.
I have no objection. Because
Do you not have an objection?
I don't have an
I feel like you do.
No, because I'm on my like 7th Jack and Coke.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so once again, with a side of chaos, apologizes for the drunk podcasting we're doing right now.
Well, I mean, you can kind of blame Table Talk for that one because I'm like, hey, we're at the last place. Let's go record a podcast. And then he's like, why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? Exactly.
So it is turned into a chaotic table here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park.
It really has. So, well, no.
No one thought it was going to be a good name. And here's the thing. Sometimes we want to dog our friends and fucking make fun of them. But to be fair, sometimes they come up with some fucking good names, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly what it is.
You hear all these like crazy names all the
I
time.
know.
But then, Like, just name your
great name.
Just name your kid something normal.
Great name.
It is.
It is, bro.
And like we got the nursery all ready to go. Everything. It's all pretty and it's all fun.
It threw you off. Oh yeah. Threw you off.
Yes.
Well, no. So once again, this is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky. We're at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park. One of the great... Well, no, seriously. I got to say, this is the best Graffiti Junction out of all the Graffiti Junctions that there are here in Orlando.
So what makes this particular location the greatest Graffiti Junction?
All right. So the staff itself is amazing. If you're able to come in, whether it's in the early afternoon or late evening, if you're able to sit down and talk with either Marlene, BK, Bailey, Natalie, or Francesca, BK, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, he's talking to somebody. I'm so sorry. No, so BK. So far we've named BK, Natalie, Francesca, Bailey, Marlene, and of course you. What other amazing servers or Patreons that we have here at the Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park would say that stand out of the original normal service industry?
See, I think what makes us different is that we all have our little quips and quirks that people come back to see, not just like the top 6 people, 10 people. Boobies! Even 15. It's honestly everybody brings something different to the table. And that's why our turnover rate is so low. It's because we got, let's say Candace. I don't know if you've ever seen Candace, a server. She's been a graffiti person for like 8-9 years.
Oh, wow.
And she's been here for a while and she loves her job. And you can see that, whenever she goes to the tables and have good conversations. But she brings something different to the table. You have Amber over there who's been here almost probably just as long as her, maybe 6-7 years. And she brings something completely different to the table. Bailey brings something completely different to the table. We even have a server, Stephanie. Like, she's fairly new, probably just over a year or so working here, but she brings something completely different to the table. So, like, it's not one server that's like the next. And even when you come here as a regular, and you get served by me, and then you turn around and get served by Franny, then you turn around and get served by Marlene. Sorry, Marlene. Everybody brings something different, and it's a fresh take every time you come here.
So BK, I'm gonna ask you, bro, because we've chilled at EDC.
Yes.
We've chilled at Gasparilla.
Yes.
And we've had a good time because of our friend Charlie. Shout out to Carlos, because, bro, seriously, if it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be able to hang out with these guys, because these guys are some cool ass motherfuckers. Yeah. But BK, what is it about you that makes you special about everyone else?
What is it about me that makes me special about everybody else? Or
yeah.
Like different from everybody else?
Different and special.
That question doesn't make sense.
All right. Real quick. I've had a couple of drinks, and
you can't make your questions make sense.
If BK were to throw something into my cup right now, I think I have $3 in cash.
It would be illegal.
It totally would. But
I can't charge you for it, but I'll put this in here. Bam.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know what just happened, but hold on.
He can't be charged for what he just poured into his cup. Oh, that was straight. Oh my God. He's dying right now. Oh my God. He's making it. Patio, where you going? Oh my God. He is celebrating in 2 arms. Elvisa's left the building. Patricio's up in the chair.
Yeah. Well, no, like I said, this is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky, and we're recording here at one of my favorite... No. This is my favorite water hole, which is Graffiti Junction right here in Thornton Park. Well, no, besides the staff, I mean, you're able to sit down and literally have a conversation with some of the coolest people. Like right now, I'm gonna overpass Mike, and I'm going to this one dude.
Yeah, what's up?
So introduce yourself.
My name is Nick Marskowski. I think you're fucking overextending your boundary on the fucking podcast.
All right, so
I think you are, bro.
we're gonna step back.
Listen, it's gonna be good. It's good, bro. It's very good.
It's good. Okay. So the fact that he says it's good,
very good.
we're
Overextending, bro.
we're gonna take that, and it's 3:09. Holy shit!
My God.
All right, so as I'm walking through Graffiti Junction, I'm literally walking over to BK right now, and I'm sorry that we're recording a podcast.
Don't put BK in that.
Well, no, BK's been on my show a couple of times, and I've made a lot of references.
Tonight. I've been on the show a couple times tonight.
Don't put him on that live stream, though.
No. It's not live. It's going to be recorded, and it's going to be published literally in about 3 hours.
Dixon Master.
Why are you so concerned, Sour Patch? You're not being interviewed.
Again, I'm a nice guy, and I look out for
You need to learn how to say no because you have issues, and that's going to get you murdered.
Wow. That literally took another step above everything. Like, I'm just talking to BK, and this white girl threw out murder. I'm so sorry.
Her name is Bird321, okay?
Bird321, come here real quick.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, I'm literally recording a podcast for with the Set of Chaos. So if you want to give a fake name, by all means, or whatever you want to throw out there, go ahead.
My name is Amber, but they call me Bird321.
Amber, a.k.a. Bird321. And now, all jokes aside, now if you follow my social media, if you follow me on Facebook, whatever, I mean that falls under the category of social media. Bertha is one of the coolest bartenders that you will.
You just called me Bertha.
Wait.
What was an all right?
You just said Bertha.
What was the name that you gave me?
Not Bertha. Bird321.
Birth321. All right, so
I like Bertha so much. It's going to be Bertha from now on.
So Marleny is the one, if you remember back from the Gasparilla
From the
episode.
Gatsby episode, yes.
So she was the female, and that's the most responsible and most respectful way that I could say it. That I was curling. I literally. All right. All jokes aside, I'm so sorry.
Let me explain.
So what happened
Let
was.
him explain.
So what happened was when we were at Gasparilla with Charlie, Marleny and I, we walked through I think 3 or 4
We
different.
were party hopping. We were going from apartment to apartment and just fucking hanging out with people.
We really were. And I really don't know how at one point I started curling you. I must have curled.
It happened.
I must have curled Marleny about 3 or 4 times.
And it wasn't just me. There was a couple other people who volunteered to be curled.
How many people would you think? How many? People?
At least 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
That's a good number. That's a good number. And then when I got back to the party bus, the drunken tours, I sat down and I started saying, "Oh my God, my arm hurts." And Marleny screamed at me. She's like, "Because you kept curling motherfuckers like crazy."
You curled at least 3 other women. That eve. The eve of Gatsby.
Gatsby?
Yeah, Gasparilla.
Gasparilla. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I had no idea that Gatsby was the acronym for Gasparilla.
I don't know if it is or if it is.
I really don't either.
I probably just made that up. I don't have any facts. Good night. Have a good night. Closing out the bar, guys.
No, I'm so sorry. It is a little bit past 2 a.m. And
Actually 3 because we jumped ahead of time.
well, no, I didn't want to say
We went
that.
into the future.
We're time warping again. But above all that, The one thing that
Sorry.
All right. So before I leave the front bar here at Graffiti Junction, Marleny, anything you want to plug?
I don't have any books in the works. I'm not making any appearances. But I'm so honored. It's been a dream of mine to be on this podcast.
No.
No.
I
know I'm gonna listen to it and cringe when I hear my voice, but
Next time I see you,
I'm such a fan of yours.
No. Hey,
Patricio.
Marleny, stop it.
Hugs.
And Amber right now, she's pulling in the receipts. She's making sure everything is good to go. Anything you want to plug right now before I sign off?
I don't have anything to plug. I don't even know my Instagram name.
Tip your servers 20%, guys.
No, seriously, if you come to Graffiti Junction, you better give these girls at minimum 20% because they are above and beyond. They are your eye candy. They will give you not only the satisfaction of giving you the right drink at the right time, but they will take care of you.
At a timely manner.
At a timely manner, right?
And that Sour Patch, that guy.
If you come on a weekday, if you show up on a weekday, Marleny will possibly get you to play the meme game, right?
I'll let you curl me. How about that? If you can. If you have the fortitude in your arms.
Amber.
Yes.
Hold this real quick.
Oh my God, don't do it, Patricio.
Yeah, Mike, put that down.
No.
look, so if it's a past path, if it's a past thing, and a past, no.
So Patricio just curled Marlene twice,
Over the head.
which is supposedly a really awesome feat. I was not impressed, but you know, I can't curl her.
It's not. Whatsoever.
Are you guys having a pointing battle?
All right, so right now, as I walk through Graffiti Junction, Michael Quinn is right behind me.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
That whole scene is different now because 11 years ago the craft beer scene exploded.
BK, you're talking about the craft beer scene.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, 11 years ago. It was 11 years ago the craft beer scene. It was 11 years ago. How old was I? I was 21, and that was back when I guess Blue Moon was considered like a true craft beer, and then IPA started showing up. Goose Island was like the most popular IPA, and then it just exploded. Now there's like 11 million trillion microbreweries. But the thing that people forgot is that drinking a craft beer, even though it tastes good, but everything that tastes good is normally not good for you. You drink a Bell's Too Hard, and you're drinking like a 350, 400 calorie drink. And you can knock down 3 or 4 of those in a sitting. So you're getting your caloric intake for the daily basis in a matter of an hour and a half or so, on top of eating and all that stuff. And I think people are starting to actually like notice that and be like, oh shit, I can't be eating a double cheeseburger and have 4 beers on top of that and live a healthy life. And so, like, even for me, I used to love beer, but once I started thinking about that, I'm like, all right, I can have a craft beer, but I'm going to switch to something straight liquor, like a tequila, where, granted, it's not healthy, but it's better than a craft beer. And it gets me just as drunk.
Truer words were never spoken.
Indeed.
I mean,
by.
It just the craft beer it still has its scene. It's just not as cool anymore.
No.
I get all those seltzers.
Fair and valid. Hold on. I got to pull out my wallet just to make sure.
Take it easy.
All right.
I have to get closer. You need to have me like on an actual formal podcast.
Like, that's literally the last dollar bill. BK. That's literally the last dollar bill that I have in my pocket.
Right. This is good enough.
I don't know what that makes me or what that gives me or what that's able to...
it makes you a paying patron.
There it is.
There you go.
So, once again, this is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky.
And this is Mike.
From Table Talk.
Yes, Table Talk. We are the chaotic table.
Yeah. We literally had a chaotic table here at Graffiti Junction.
Thornton Park.
In Thornton Park. We talked to BK. We talked to Marleny. We talked to Amber. We talked to a lot of people tonight.
A lot of people.
And the fact that I'm going to regret the fact that I recorded this episode in about an hour and a half. Thank you so much for listening. Mike, do you want anything you want to plug?
Just hit me up for makeup at mjqfx at yahoo.com. Whether it's weddings, special effects, face paints for birthday parties, I got you. That's mjqfx at yahoo.com. And
right.
Listen to the Table Talk on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, and Spreaker.
So this is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky from The Side of Chaos. Once again, this was literally a spot-on episode with Michael Quinn from Table Talk, and once again recording one of my favorite water holes, which is called Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park. Come out here, talk to all the staff, because literally they are they are some of the coolest people you'll ever chill with.
They're so cool, they'll let you bench press them or curl them.
We're not going to talk about that. So, once again, if you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it
with a side of chaos.
This is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky, and I'm signing out.
See ya.